The 16 million people who live in PG&E's monopoly pay some of the highest electric rates in the nation. Year after year, their bills go up. For many, PG&E bills are more than a burden, they're insufferable.
How does it feel to pay your PG&E bill each month?
I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay it.
After what they've done?
No, I don't want to pay it, but I have to or they turn it off.
Yola Yetter and her daughter Renee Ray are just two of the tens of thousands of people who've had their homes destroyed by PG&E wildfires.
It's all about greed, it's money. They don't care. They don't care.
Mother and daughter have spent most of the last 8 years camping where their house burned down in the Butte fire, sparked by a PG&E power line. Their PG&E settlement money hasn't all come, and it likely won't all come, thanks to the company's bankruptcy protection. Meantime, Renee and Yola have sent thousands of dollars to PG&E through their monthly bills.
I lost everything. I'm living like this, but I'm just thankful that my family, we made it out. We would have got stuck down there.
And I told him how much this house meant to us.
But we made it out alive. Look at the people in paradise.
Yeah.
Paradise, 2018. The deadliest wildland fire in California history. The Camp Fire claimed 85 lives. PG&E pleaded guilty to felonies for killing 84 of those people.
They're in this problem because of their horrific, unethical, immoral corporate practices for the last 30 years.
Mark Knoll was the lead Butte County prosecutor. He proved that PG&E neglected to maintain critical century-old parts, that the company knew about the problem, knew it could kill people, and behaved that way anyhow.
Convicting PG&E was all about trying to influence the future in the hope that those 84 people didn't die in vain. And the hardest part is the realization that it was all in vain. Nothing we did changed anything.
PG&E is telling customers bills are going up again, possibly more than 20%, to make the grid safer.
This is 16 million people's power bills.
Right.
They're going up all the time, and it's supposed to get us a safer power grid. And behind the scenes, what's happening?
Not enough. They've been diverting money for years away from safety in order to maximize their payouts to their investors. And as a result, we have a failing system, and now they're coming back and they're saying we need more money to take care of all of these problems that we created that we didn't cure with the money that you gave us before.
Knoll says PG&E has made some positive steps. Its new fast trip settings could have prevented several of the fires caused by trees hitting power lines. In a written statement, PG&E told us, "Our energy system has never been safer, and we continue to make it safer every day." CEO Patty Poppe, though, declined to answer our questions, just as she has every time we've asked. But she is talking to the masses.
How do we rebuild PG&E from the underground up?
PG&E ran this ad all over Northern California, including on ABC 10.
It's clear that it will be less expensive and safer to underground lines in high fire threat areas.
The ratepayer pays for those commercials.
Loretta Lynch is former president of the California PUC, the state agency that's supposed to regulate PG&E.
PG&E is using our money to brainwash us into thinking undergrounding is the only way, because undergrounding is the most expensive way and undergrounding is the most profitable way.
Lynch says undergrounding can make sense in select places, but not for all 10,000 miles PG&E plans to do.
This is financially motivated, not safety motivated. And the PUC and this administration needs to just say no, we can't afford it because our electric bills are too high, and it's still unsafe. Don't take it from me, the Wildfire Safety Board says so. Critical deficiencies, dozens of them.
A 2-year-old state agency called the Office of Energy Infrastructure Safety slammed PG&E's latest fire safety plans as regressive. They found PG&E is skewing its priorities and leaving fire danger unaddressed in the highest risk areas. Hazard trees hit PG&E lines and started the Zog fire, which killed 4 people. Also the Dixie fire, which burned almost 1 million acres. Yet Energy Safety found PG&E is ditching digital tree inspections and going back to paper.
What faith should we have that you are changing when you're doing crap like this?
Your power bills are at stake here. Under Governor Gavin Newsom's 2019 law, which our investigation revealed was drafted by PG&E's longtime law firm, the state has annually certified PG&E as a safe utility.
That's Governor Newsom's get out of jail free card for him.
Their equipment causes a wildfire, the customer pays.
The AB 1054 safety certificate protects profits for PG&E shareholders when the company starts another big fire, which it has year after year after year. And each year, the 5 governor-appointed commissioners on the PUC approve PG&E's plans, allowing it to get a safety certificate anyway. This time, PG&E wants 3-year approval of its fire plan.
If the PUC rubber stamps this critically deficient plan, they get a get-out-of-jail-free card to any future wildfire liability for 3 years.
Lynch says she's lost all faith in her former agency to do the right thing. It's been captured by the utilities. She says the best thing customers can do is complain loudly to the governor and their state lawmakers. Governor Newsom's office didn't respond to our request for an interview for this story. He appointed all 5 of the PUC commissioners. Butte County prosecutors have a direct message for them.
What's more important, PG&E's bottom line or your freedom? Because if it falls apart, we will be coming after you.
We asked the 5 commissioners to talk. None would agree to an interview. Lynch says they should think twice before writing off the threat of prosecution.
Oh no, they're assisting. They're aiding and abetting this criminal. That's the problem.
Back in their trailers, Renee and Yola would love to see the authorities force PG&E to do better. They'd love it even more if PG&E's leaders took it upon themselves.
Fix their equipment and pay people their money.
Yeah.
And stop being so greedy.